Hello and welcome. Right, what did we do in this session? Well, we did quite a lot actually. I almost forgot that I'd not fed the animals. So then we obviously got rid of this enclosure, which then gave us enough cash to pay for the food on these. We put a shed load of food in. We bought it to begin with. We've got our mixer, I know. I wanted to get that in. We will start to mix now. We leased this and we got the milk in, but I afforded the bionic dairy, the super duper one. We've got that all on, and we stuck the 8,260 litres as it was in there. We did a little bit of ducking and diving, and we've got no debt at all, which is brilliant. So yeah, that's a good place to be. We've got 10,840 left. That's after spending 27,770 on the bionic dairy, all of the food and all the rest of it. So we've invested straight back in the farm. I'm going to send this back in a minute, and we are going to buy one ourselves, but not just yet because we can't afford it. I think, yeah, we are planting and seeding. We've got this one of oats. I'm going to do 2 soybeans. So although that one's the biggest and it's not far off finished, the soybeans is what we're going to go with on field 4 as well. We could lease a plough. We have got the cultivator. We can actually use we've got the cultivate thing that you can actually do ploughing with. So we could do that. But then it's going to want us to plough, so I just think we'll plough straight off. Yeah, I know we've got a little 4 meters, but for ripping, what I'm thinking of doing is what we talked about, and this here is going to be we might even steal a bit of the grass field. Might actually sort of like do a strange shaped field there, but like square it off with a small headlands, and I think we'll move the clamp. Do we put the clamp sort of here? Because I'm trying to think. We don't necessarily have to. I mean, we've got quite a big headland there. We could leave a good headland, stick the clamp there, and it's more close to the farm rather than all the way over here. We could do that, I think, if I remember rightly. We've also got to empty the clamp. I think we filled it again, didn't we? Last thing we did. So yes, that's what we've actually done, and we're down to 10,700, but we have invested in a lot of stuff, so I'm really pleased with where we are. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the session. Well, I still want to say hello because this is the beginning of the session. It is. Right, we have got a lot of work to do. We have got the slurry to get from the old one. And Royal Christie's should cope with this. The only thing is, I am almost positive that when I was looking at Royal Christie's on how to do a multi-fruit, what you need to do sort of thing to do it, I'm sure it said there was no milk. Oh my life, there is a lot of slurry. So we're going to like stick this, grab the milk, and we might need to store it, or yeah, I mean we've not got enough money to like do the dairy, so we might have to oh, I should have, yeah, I knew I should have grabbed the bigger tractor. I knew this would struggle a bit. Yeah, same as the massive wheel as well. So this should, we will swap in a minute. Yeah, this should literally go very nicely into the silo because this does support liquids. Yeah, which the Omatana one doesn't. So this is your best bet for that. And of course I've followed suit with my little multi-fruit, so therefore mine does too. So let's move out of the way and let the big guy do this because he is the bestest suited. Yeah, so we're down to 19,640, and of course we will be doing a little bit better once we actually sell the enclosure, but I need to get everything out. It's always a bit of a wrench because obviously you've stuck, usually as well, I'm a terror for filling things. I usually fill them to the very top. Although I know the capacity on this is not... It is a beautiful little bit of kit. I will not forget this. It is amazing. Obviously, it's a little small. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it's because we stopped. Yeah, so we're going to have about 7 of these, I think, something like that. So I am going to go straight into a time lapse. I don't want you to be like hanging around for 10 minutes while I do this, which is why I do the time lapse. But I do like you to see But if you did the sums, that this all adds up to exactly what I said it would. Yeah, so I really am actually tazzing around the Let's Plays quite well. But it is true, this has never found an answer to this. In FS22, I'd often start the Let's Plays pretty much at the same time, which isn't really good, because what that means is that they all start small, but then they all get big at the same time. What you really need is like one to start, and then like a few weeks later there's like, you've got a middle of the road one that's halfway through, and then you've got one that is really quite advanced. But it never works out like that, so I usually end up like whizzing through to begin with, and then after that you like really start to slow down, and the episodes take a long time for each episode to get recorded and all the rest of it. Yeah, I'm hoping though that with no maps dropped yet, I'm really hoping that we do get some maps dropped soon. Zilonka is finished unless I get the thumbs up from yourselves that I actually do some more another year in Zilonka, and then I will go another year. But I'm happy to leave it myself. I mean, I don't mean I wouldn't like to do another year, but what I mean is I'm happy. I think we've done, we did 17 years or 15 years or some stupendous amount of years on that, more than I've ever done before in any other Let's Play. So I'm happy from that perspective. We've gone from really the one little field, and we've now got an awful lot, the farmyard and an awful lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm very pleased. So need to lease my yeah, the other thing is, I was saying this on Riverbend Springs, obviously I'm making a lot of mods, an awful lot. I am trying to road test them on the Let's Plays, so I am sort of, it's like going forwards I'm going to be using my version of that. Now there isn't an awful lot of difference, because I do like balance. I have done a kiosk, I didn't realise, but that actually, it's almost like self-marketing. It was on Riverbend Springs. It has got a bit of a bonus to it, which I didn't realise until I ripped it to pieces. So it pays you a little bit. Now I did sort of realise in a way, but in another way, not consciously. Because on Riverbend Springs, I thought, hang on a minute, the prices are always a little bit better on that little kiosk that we sell. If it always favours high prices. Well, that's because it's slightly better prices. It's 1.2 instead of 1, so you're getting 20% extra for doing it. So it is quite a nice thing, especially on hard economy, to sell that. But I don't want to do that too much, only for things like pig food that I've got no choice, but there isn't anything else. Yeah, so I've actually managed to figure that one out. I can actually sell pig food now, even though, yeah, I've got an all-in-one, almost an all-in-one sell point, which I've done myself now, which I'm quite pleased about that. It based upon the Riverbend Springs Little Small Farmers kiosk, of course, in BI colours. Yeah, I've not quite got the. I had a go at the BI Industries icon, and it looks a bit weird. It's the sizing's all wrong, so I'm going to have another go at it, because I do want it all to be branded. I don't want it all to be like that I've done nothing at all other than copy something. I mean, although I'm changing the colours, obviously the glory really goes to Giants for the original model. I'm doing a lot with it internally, but like the model itself, that is all Giants. Of which, you know, I'm openly acknowledging. I must admit, I do love their little factories. I just don't like the how poor they are. But I am going to use those models, and I have based an entire range, which I'm hoping to release an entire range of the BI. I'd like to do a standard good one, and then like a super one as well. I also want to do the soup factory, preserved food factory, that also is a soup factory that's a little bit dearer. That also is a real cracker. Again, it's good, but it's not super. It's not. Yeah, a lot of people's big ones are like 2,400 cycles a month. Mine are nowhere near that, but they are still good. So yeah, I'm quite happy with them. And they are very reasonable, and they're also small. That's the main sort of thing that I thought these, especially these little ones like this, the oil factory, it's a real absolute beaut, as is the grain mill. The little grain mill is stupendous. So yeah, but I'm obviously, what I'm trying to say is I'd like to favour like probably my multi-fruit, not because I don't like these other ones, but because I want to see. Already on Riverbend Springs, I realised that when mine's not coming out of the spout in the proper place, I've not quite got the placement right, and that's what I'm saying. If I hadn't have used it myself, I wouldn't have figured out that there's something not quite right with it. It functions perfectly well, but not quite right, and that's what I'm saying. It's only through extended use that I can sort of think, I think I've gone a bit too generous with the generator. Again, I'm trying to be balanced. I want to do things that are good for everybody, so I'm wanting to do things for myself that are just the ones that I'm going to release for everybody else. I'm not going to have like a range for myself that's better, and then I just want to release this. So what you would see on mine is what I am going to release. Hopefully that Giants obviously will. It's a waste of time at the minute. Although, in saying that, I was thinking, well, yeah, but if you don't start to package your mods, they're never going to be put on the. You know, it's no good like saying, oh well, it's no good putting it on now. I should still put it on because in time, it's going to get tested. So, yeah, one of these, I think I've got a couple of days off at the end of the month. I might actually dedicate them to packaging the mods and actually upload them to Giants. Yeah, I might do the BI Industries range of factories as like a package of lots of them all in one. Because Giants do prefer that. Well, I didn't know how to do that before, but I can look at how Matana did it. That the structure that she did of multiple mods in her fantastic, yeah, that the selling points that we've got over there, and I'll not, you know, copy the way it's done. It's nice to stand on the shoulders of giants. No, I don't mean giant software, but yeah, it is. It's true. I think there is no better way really to learn than to observe masters and at work like Omatana and H2 Studios and Rawley Christie, and yeah, it is. You learn the best from those who know how to mod well. So wow, that was a unusual amount, 4,777. I do like my sevens, but I had no control in that at all. That was legit. So it's quite amazing, really. Yeah, the number of perfection. 777, or 7 to the power of anything, basically. Right, so there we got all of our slurries out. Now we can take this back, and no, it wasn't on this one. Yeah, I realised I leased this on one of the other Let's Plays, and I thought, on that I've got a 20-ton Kaweco. And I thought, why have you leased a Zunhammer when you've actually got a Kaweco 20-tonner, you wally? You could have done it with that. But I'd already done it. I'd already ordered it. Yeah, I'm looking forward as well to. It's funny, but that Dalbo cultivator is. I've nearly got it on every single Let's Play. I bought it twice on Hutan Pantai, one to sell and one to keep. It's quite amazing how often it comes up. There are quite a few mods that do seem to be like that. Also put a few. I think I said it on this very Let's Play. Let's repair that as well. All my life, Gordon Bennett. Let's return you. Yes. Wow, that was a bit nasty. Yeah, I've got some mowers in because I mean, they're still not cheap, but they're not terrible. They're quite good. The mowers that have I gone past them? No, I haven't. Yeah, I put these in today. The disco pack. So if you really wanted to go sort of small, you could have a front and that one, and that really would. I mean, yeah, if you went for that, it's the 3.2. They're not massive, not in comparison to the. Yeah, they're like even that one, but again, it's a cheaper sort of set as well. I don't think it's. No, it's not got like, it just is a cutter. There's no like special sort of things. It just cuts and it doesn't windrow or anything like that. But you wouldn't expect that, would you, really, for that? So yeah, there's no front cheap mowers yet. Yeah. No, there's no front disco or anything like that. It was a beautiful one in FS No, then yeah, let's concentrate. But in the FS22 there was and that was a class as well. It was I can't remember what it was. It was a beautiful one, right? Anyway, concentrate. Milk, so we can lease mine. I think it is the most reasonable for like what we want to do. Otherwise, you're paying a lot more. It says slurry, but it doesn't actually do it. Yeah, we do. Fantastic. Well, again, I'm sure I'm just gonna verify this by literally grabbing it and trying to stick it in the rubber. Because I'm sure the one thing that was it, although it does liquids, it doesn't do milk. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure I'm right, but yeah, I really do love that cultivator. It's really grown on me. And also, yeah, not even as it is, it's not terribly. I mean, as I say, I do try to go no-till a lot, but it's an 8.5 metre. It's really a very decent size. And again, the pendulum type that I love, really good for going around corners, and you're allowed to. It's the design, so yeah, really pleased with that. But I'm sure I'm right. Just want to verify this to make sure that I am right about this. And then also the other thing is, aren't we supposed to be? What are we actually doing? Didn't we say we weren't going to do oils? We were going to rest. I know we've. Yeah, that's right. We've got enough in, haven't we? Right, milk is there. So we really ought to be thinking about. I know we're concentrating on the animals, but we really ought to. Oh, I was on and now I've gone. Oh wow, not bad. But yeah, we ought to be. It's true. We'll set this. Obviously, I'm using this at the minute anyway, so yeah, we'll get the seitan going. Are we gonna? What are we gonna do? Because I'm just already doing this. The same thing. I was going to get a bakery, and again. You sort of like, because you've done it before, you're going to do it again on the next Let's Play. I'd like to do something that I'm not. That I've not. I suppose yeah. Actually, there is that. We have now. Yeah, I am right. I thought I was. You can't unload that there. So, really, we're going to have to pay leasing costs. Yeah, we are. It's as simple as that. Right, so then, the seitan. What are we going to do? Yeah, now we've got the beautiful 6.5. Are we going to do... Now, if it is true, actually, that was not... Because we're going to get the oils as well. Have we sold... We didn't have much. I think we did take the sunflower oil to market. Yeah, we did. Canola's going in and the sunflowers are in as well. So really, I think a soy... Are we going to just do soybeans? Or are we going to do a split? Because that way, just trying to think, it's going to all be soybeans then... Oh, and also, do we need to lime? Oh, I'm a bit out of that. Oh, we did repair this. Oh, did we? We didn't do soybeans last time, did we? I think we just got it ready by the look of it. I know, of course, I keep forgetting this. Yeah, this. I can't let go of it, can I? I need to reset the tractor. So obviously, I'm hoping this gets an update soon. It's yeah, the mods are starting to come through, so I'm really hoping that. Fantastic. So then, let's close that too. Oh, I do love the animations. Now, that's one thing I don't know at all. It's one thing I'm really quite... the modelling, I know how to do it, but I haven't done much of it. I'm using other people's models at present, as in, like, giants. Let's set this going. Yeah, we don't need to, like, do... Oh, it is as well. I think it's April, isn't it? Are we just going to do a massive soybeans harvest? I don't think just. What else can we do, though? That's not a bad little... Oats is goodish. Canola we've missed. And we're given corn? Again, but it's a planter. We've only got the one planter. What do we do? Again, yeah, I was just thinking sugar beets I've not done, but it's all planters, isn't it? All of it. Okay, in that case, let's do, I think we will do a massive oat. Actually, that is the point. Can we have an overlap if we go through till tomorrow? Just trying to think. I'd like to have them both manned in the field. Yeah, we could do oats tomorrow still, and we could do corn's terrible, but it's a good. I'm trying to think, is there anything we can do with corn? Again, the mods are in a bit of a short thing at the minute. So soybeans, and I mean oats does. Yeah, I think we will. We'll do oats, which we can do tomorrow, and we'll do soybeans, which we can also do tomorrow. And one of those smaller tractors can just about manage. Yeah, the Challenger can manage. Now, I'm not sure that we've repaired this, and this is going to hit us hard because this is going to be expensive. Yeah, it is. I concur. Oh, mind you, we can sell our... Yeah, I'm being silly. We did say this. I have got the enclosure to sell. We've just grabbed everything out of it. Fantastic. Excellent. Obviously, we lost quite a lot. So... Right, I think we're going to need... Mind you, we have got the Emetana, and it is very good value. It's equal to my personal things. Yeah, that is badly damaged. Right, okay. So we're going to go through till tomorrow. Remind myself what is on the sales today. Just the Nordston. We will forgo, I think. Yeah, this is the only tractor we've got that stands a chance of actually doing this particular thing. Ooh, wow. I knew it was going to be nasty. I knew it. Right, let's go and fill this. And we'll go through to April. Have we fed our animals? I don't think we have we? I could hear my phone go. Yeah, it's just my wife to say she's done me a cup of tea downstairs. Yeah, so let's get this filled first, then we'll go through to April, but we will feed our animals. I knew there was a reason. I was trying to concentrate on the animals. Now, how was it? Are we going to buy... I think that was always my plan, was to buy... Now, obviously, yeah, that's true, actually. I think this does everything the same as the other one. It's just a different shape, isn't it? Fantastic. Now that was good value. Right, so we won't start this, shut this down, but we will use this tractor again. I know it seems to be we're favouring it, but it is the one that can really cope with how heavy this is. Now, we have got some silage of our own, but I think we're going to keep... Well, we've got the mixer now, haven't we? So we're going to literally buy TMR to begin with. And then we're going to, going forwards, we're going to keep it topped up ourselves. So yeah, let's grab some TMR right now from here. Storage of this, I think it's 170 odd tons, I think I've got it at. Something like that. Oh, trust me, Al, I've gone the complete wrong way. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm sure. Oh, it doesn't tell you, does it? Straw, we're not worried about because manure's not working right. So really, it's yeah, it doesn't matter. There's just no point in worrying about it because it will break. Right, let's get this in. So I think 3 of these, and then we'll leave it at that. And we've got an awful lot of slurry. Have we got a... No, we've not, have we? We've not got a slurry spreader. So we need to grab... Yeah, we do. We need to grab that. Oh, I've not even opened my doors yet. Usually go straight the way through. Yeah, 177, 777. Of course, 777, of course. Ooh, that's right. That's never going to work. It isn't, is it? Oh, I've forgotten about that. I had. Yeah, I think there's only the farm tech, the big farm tech that's just can go through the door, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I tried the big crone, so we will grab our little one. Yeah, because that's too small. It's going to take us forever and a day. What I'm going to do with that is mix it. In fact, yeah, that is true. If that is the case, because we're going to do a few of these, may as well. We don't really need a monster to actually do this. So let's go grab the little one, which we can manage quite nicely. Then it's not all about that. But yeah, we have got to get this done. So. We were going to time lapse this, weren't we? Yeah, that's true, we were. Whatever happened to me time lapse in the story? I just carried on, didn't I? You know, typical. Right, so then, that's done. So we'll grab a couple of these. Fantastic. We'll move you out of the way and we'll get some of those. So yeah, right, I am gonna go into time assist time because it is still going to take quite a while at almost 18 tons a pop. It is. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I would say that's not far off, really. I think that's, yeah, we have only got 35 cows. We only did this as a preemptive thing to make sure we didn't, fill it next time, because I know we've got 2 sets that are going to, produce, give birth. So it's as more preemptive than anything. It's not totally necessary right now, but I know it is soon. Yeah, on that sort of score. What is it? Reproduction 40. Here we go. There were two at 70. That's right. The two we bought, the seven we bought, and the seven that were our first, the firstborn that we had. Yeah, and these ones they're nearly out of like. Yeah, I mean we've done well. I mean they're only a little herd, but they're not so little anymore. I mean yeah, there's like 14 fully adults and yeah, 21 full adults. So I mean our milk should get good now. It shouldn't be bad at all. So yeah, it's yeah, I think it's going to be a big session the next one. So even if this is only a small one, I think we'll just go through to April, and we'll leave it at that. I know we're going to get leasing costs. I don't think we can afford the super dairy. Although, do we need the super dairy? I can't remember. I think the standard dairy is 17. And the dairy and this bionic dairy, that's right. Do we need the bionic dairy for the 10,000 extra? I think I'd sooner sort of wait for that, really, if I'm honest. So then let's go through till tomorrow, and we are going to leave. We've got everything ready. We do what now? I've got the nights thing on. Yeah, I don't know how to get to it. It's oh, I did. No, that's right. It was yeah, left shift 7. I don't exactly understand what this actually means. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that means. Does it mean we go like through the nights really fast? So we're going to have a go, because this is what I really originally thought it was actually going to do, which it actually seems it might. So let's have a look. Does it whiz this through the night much quicker? Because that was times 7, so that should be super duper. I am not honestly not sure what that is supposed to do, because to me it really is just you can literally speed time up, right? So you can super fast through the night by normal means. Now I get it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm with it now. Right, so leasing. We knew we'd get hit with leasing. Let's go through till 8 o'clock in the morning, and it will go till 6. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I've sort of got used to that. The one thing I thought it would do is speed. Oh, now that was quick. Yeah. Now that actually did do exactly what I thought it would do. Mind you, it wasn't very long, but... Right, let's have a look. Oh, a 50 metre as well. I mean, it's about the same price as the one I would have bought. Yeah, well, but I suppose we can buy the other one new. Is my point. Do we do a bit of dabbling quickly? Have we got any means of shifting that? Is that an 8 metre cultivator? Now that's a good price as well. But we've got enough now, I think. So let's do that first. And let's grab the big one quickly. And then we're going to now, I would imagine our cows are totally spot on with how much we put in. Slurry's up to 6-7 already. Buffalo milk 511 litres. Everyone should be happy. Yeah, health 100% for everybody. Which, yeah, they were all... So let's just quickly go and do this little tiny bit of ducking and diving. And then next, I'm going to set these going, though. In fact, I think, yeah, we don't really need to do the ducking and diving with this. Now, I would have liked to have joined these two fields together, but I suppose then it means we're limited on... Yeah, well, it's got a massive headland. We don't want wheat. We want... Yeah, that's right. We did say... Yeah, we did oats. Right, let's grab the next biggest, which is, I think, the Challenger. Did we ever upgrade this to a 125? No, we can't really afford it at present. Right, so we want to set you going. And then we're going to grab the Fortis, which should nicely be able to manage to struggle with what we're going to do. So we did say that's true. I wouldn't mind. Let's get the soybeans done. I don't care whether you do ups and downs or around the edge first. Right, so let's grab the Fortis. Oh wow, that's, well, it really is. The Citan is a monster. It really is. Right, yeah, let's have a go with the Massey. That's, yeah, we've left the weights up there anyway, so why not? Right, let's do a bit of ducking and diving before we run out of wages for our workers. Yeah, so I'm going to be sort of going forwards trying to sort of favour my mods where possible. I wish to incorporate them, so there's going to be a bit of that goes on, really. But I'm not having, the prices are going to be exactly what I would put them on the module for, like, so I'm going to pay exactly the same as you would if you were actually buying them, and when they're released, of course. Yeah, I mean, they're not, obviously I've not even got them in testing yet, but I'd like to test them myself first to make sure. Yeah, it's a nice, oh, it is, but yeah, I think it's because it was folding. Fantastic. 11,000. Are we gonna? What I'm thinking? It's not that I don't want to pay that. It's that two things. The slurry. If we look at the slurry, where is it? There we go. Slurry tankers. Yeah, it's this one here is marginally smaller, exactly the same, but it would also be brand new. That's what I'm thinking. It really would. So I'm thinking that, so we'll buy and sell that one because we should make a little bit of profit, not a lot, and then we will buy the Recordia, which is marginally smaller. And then I'm going to sling my hook. So, yeah, this is the very one we're going to need. We will buy that too, because we've got to manhandle it. And I believe we have left our weights. Yeah, I did look at the lightweights. I'm hoping to do a telehandler. Telehandler weight. Yeah, so I'm looking at the lightweights to see if I can look at the attachers that I need, basically. So yeah, we do need to grab that. It's going to be fairly heavy, I would have thought. It is amazing the amount of Let's Plays I've actually got that beautiful cultivator on. Oh, my bad. Don't damage the merchandise. Oh, no. Don't be selling that. Oh, that would be devastating. Yeah. Do do we buy and sell that? Do we have a bit of a loan, pay it straight back? I don't really think that's a terrible thing, really. Let's do it. It's not going to take long. I just want to make this quick. That's the only thing. So 100 and we'll pay it straight back, but we should make about 14,000 off that. So don't want any extras. And we do want to drop weights again. Seem to be dropping those weights more than a little, but you do when you've got to drag these things along. Yeah, I've just bought the Xylon, and I didn't realise that the platform for the GTA is literally just for the GTA. So you can actually say refill twine no matter what, and it'll just that'll be what I must have done then. That fantastic. So then if we just repay, we must have had a bit of a loan already as well. Oh no, fantastic. So 38,886. Brilliant. That's there. And we're going to buy the record here. Well, I think I have all that ducking and diving, although we don't need it this year. It's true, we bought normal fertiliser, sillily, so we could, I don't mean it nasty, but this year's crops are all covered. What we do need to start, obviously we're going to have an awful lot of that. A sensible person would have actually, mind you, these are big fields. Like 9, it's not going to go terribly far, really. So, right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I do. And the next session will be more about. Let's just have a look. I would imagine that's actually not far off finished. Yeah. Whoa. Even these not done terribly bad. Amazing. Yeah, I think we'll do 2 oats because it's not a terribly good yield anyway. Oh no, I think we'll do 2 soybeans, even though it's going to take longer. I think soybeans are what we're going to do. But that is where I'm going to leave it. We could stick the bionic dairy down and then release the tanker. Really? That's what I'm thinking. Now, the other thing is we've sort of opened this up and we could put a shed there now. But I'm trying to have... Yeah, I'm going to put the dairy, so we want the bionic dairy. I'm going to stick that back to back with that one. Do we need... No, I don't think we need the back. It's just the front. So we'll stick these two together. Like that. And we will grab that milk, and then we'll return the tanker, and we will need to buy our own, which we could probably just about afford. But let's stick this in. And that, yeah, I mean, the beautiful thing about the buffalo milk is it's brilliant for butter. Absolutely amazing. So I'm looking forward to us doing this. So let's switch it on. So we now have 2 income streams. So we're going to switch the buffalo mozzarella on. And the buffalo milk bottled, and the buffalo milk butter, and that is it. Yeah, definitely. So smashing that'll everything. So yeah, that's gone up nicely. No, I can do that off camera. Yeah, this will be gone, and hopefully we will buy one ourselves. We could buy it now, but we're going to need some funds. 10,940. So. I think, to be honest, I'm going to do my... No, I am. I'm going to do say my goodbyes, and then I'm going to do the summing up. There's not going to be a lot to sum up, but at least I'm going to stick to the pattern that we're trying to do. Yeah, so all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.